Good morning, it's Saturday and it's currently 12:10. Got up fairly early, haven't had anything to eat today yet. We've come out for a nice walk with Luna, so I'll catch you in a bit. I know. Watch out for that horse poop, Luna. Back home and it is 5 to 3. Been out and about, so we went to the nice walk that you saw us on, and then we left there and we went to went to Eddie's mum's and dropped her card and present round, and she made us a couple of little sandwiches, so just 2 slices of bread with some ham on and some tomato and cucumber. So I haven't tracked it in my app yet because I had it whilst I was out, so I'll do that in a moment. Didn't have any breakfast, hadn't had any lunch at that point, so it was kind of a bit of a snack really. So I'm having my lunch now and I'll show you what I'm having. So I got this out of the freezer. It's a pad thai noodle and it is 584 calories because it's got a pot of peanuts. Now I'm undecided as to whether to put them over mine or not, but I'm just microwaving it. But we got them for £1 each, which is why we bought them. So this is what it looks like. It's got some nice big chunks of chicken in there and stir fry, so I can't imagine that is too bad. It has got some egg and stuff in there. I think it's probably the nuts that make up the difference, so I might just, I don't know, I'll decide what I'm going to do when I'm about to eat it and I'll track it in my app accordingly. So yeah, I had a good day so far. I'm going to sit and try and do some Tide Fox stuff now. I'm going to try and print off some of the stuff I was working on yesterday, the prints and the covers and things, and then might have played with the clay, I'm not sure yet, so I shall see you in a bit. So what I decided to do, I've weighed the nuts out and there's about 13 grams of nuts, which I think is about 80 something calories, thereabouts. So I'm going to just have the Thai noodles without that. So I think I'm going to class it as 500 calories. It's 584, so I'm going to class it as 500 calories and just have that without the nuts because I don't think I need the nuts on it. So that's what I'm going to do and I'll catch you later. It's 5:30 and there's just me, Luna in a basket down here, and then Eddie upstairs because Tom's gone to his friends now and Ewan's still at work. So I'm just taking a bit of time. I've sat down trying to do some of these prints that I'm doing for the shop. I'll give you a quick sneak look, but they're like a 70s theme, but I can't, they're supposed to be postcard and I can't decide whether I need the white trim on it or not. So I've printed these off and I think I'd rather have it without the trim so that I can cut them on the guillotine and not have the white edge round, but I don't know. It may be that they have to have the white edge round and I have to just trim them down. I need to just check the size to make sure the size is coming off correctly. But I'm happy with the colour and the quality of them. So I've got 5 that I'm going to do like a set of 5 like postcard prints that you can either mount on the wall as a gallery like wall, or you can obviously use them as postcards. And then whilst I was doing that, I just thought I'd sit and do my planner, so I'll quickly show you that for this week. So I'm keeping my journal quite basic at the moment. Obviously March has been quite a tricky month with various things, so I've just literally got a little calendar at the top and a little sticker, which is one of Chloe's. It says, do no harm, take no shit. And then I've got just, at the moment, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday are blocked out for grants because it's quarter end for me, so I've got to pay all my grants out. I've got some cute little washi tape just to decorate it. That's one out of Chloe's shop. I've got a little to-do sticker and a little weigh-in character, and then I've just got like doctor's appointments and stuff at the moment and a meeting with my new boss. And then I've got another like a holographic sticker, if you can see that. How beautiful is that? Which just says follow through with your dreams with a poop on your head, and that is in relation to my meeting with my new boss. I don't think this one's holographic. Let me just have a quick look and just check. No, I think it's just shiny. So yes, I've done that, and then I've started on a meal planner for this week. Like I say, it's just, I haven't decorated it or anything yet. I've just literally jogged down what I'm thinking of doing sort of meal wise. So I'm keeping it quite simple for lunches. So Buddha bowl 1, Buddha bowl 2, so I'm going to have 2 alternatives. And I've got a chicken meatball bowl. So I've seen some recipes for these chicken meatballs that you do, actually fun enough, in like a honey soy type thing. So Siri's listening to me on my watch, by the way. Let me just
I didn't catch that. Could you try again?
No, because you should be listening. And then I've got a lamb and
Okay.
Siri, leave me alone. I've got a lamb and potato bake for Monday because I know I've got lamb mince in the freezer already, and I think I've got some potatoes left. So I don't think I'd have to buy anything for that. That is very similar to a moussaka, but you replace the aubergine with potatoes. Then on Tuesday I've got honey mustard chicken casserole. So that last time we had it, we all really enjoyed it. I just need to check the ingredients. I've got the recipe hanging on my fridge. I've got teriyaki chicken rice bowls because that's an instant pot recipe I've not done for a while, and the kids were asking about it last week. I've got chili con carne down for one of the days. I haven't filled my lunch in for this day, but I think I'm going to do the butternut squash lentil dal recipe that's on the Two Chubby Cubs website. Again, I've got the recipe hanging on my fridge. Friday, I'm not sure. I've got chicken mayflower curry or Thai curry. I think it's going to be some sort of curry. And then Saturday, I've got no clue, or Sunday. Sunday, I've got roast dinner in. So I'm just in the early stages of sort of planning. And I've written it in pencil because I don't want it to be fixed, it's set in stone. I want to make sure I've got the ingredients for the things I'm thinking of making, but it's not set that I'm going to have them on those days. Obviously 31st I've got a doctor's appointment in the afternoon, so that could throw things slightly. And on the Friday I'm meeting my boss in the office, so that will throw me out slightly. So I'm not going to fix anything in here, but it's just some ideas of how I'm going to sort of spread my week out. And actually on some of the days I'm thinking that I might do intermittent fasting, in which case there won't be a breakfast on there. There'll just possibly be a lunch and possibly be a dinner, maybe even just a dinner, depending on how I do it. But that's my current thinking. I thought I'd just sit and do a bit of planning and get my journal sorted out, because I've not done it properly for a while and I really want to get back on track, because it does help me sort of feel focused and a bit more sort of like accountable. And I can also put a little habit tracker in there and track my habits for this week to make sure I'm staying on top of my steps and my water and things. So I'm going to do that. I've actually realised that today is Saturday and I haven't done a weigh-in, and it was completely accidental. I think because I was off yesterday, it's thrown me out completely, so I haven't weighed in. That said, I do feel really bloated and do not feel like this week's been very good from a food point of view, so I'm actually thinking of just skipping the weigh-in this week. And I know I should weigh in and be accountable, but I don't think with how my mental health currently feels that it would be a wise thing. So I'm just going to leave it for this week, so I hope you don't mind. And I'll be weighing in next week as normal. I don't think I have to weigh in every single week. I tell by my clothes that I don't think I've really lost anything, so, and I don't feel as though I deserve a weight loss this week. So if I have lost, I'd be really gobsmacked and shocked. And obviously I'm getting my coil done on Wednesday at the doctor's. That's what my appointment's for, so I don't know what effect that's going to have on my weight. But yeah, so I'm just going to get on and try and do some more shop stuff. I'm supposed to be playing around with the clay, but I've actually chickened out of doing it. But I need to just get on and do it, so I'm going to do that now. I think I'm going to sit and have a bit of a play and see what I can come up with. And I shall catch you when we have something to eat. So we haven't had anything apart from what I showed you earlier, that Thai noodle thing, which actually was surprisingly quite nice. I can see why you have the nuts in there, because I think it had a bit of texture and a little tiny bit more flavour, but I can't say that I really miss them that much, so I'm glad I saved myself a few calories just in case I wanted to have a snack later. That said, we haven't got a huge amount of snacks in, so I don't know what we're going to have. So I'm going to have a think about it. And obviously with no one else being here, the temptation will be to get something delivered, but I'm going to try and avoid that because obviously we're eating out tomorrow for Mother's Day, hopefully. So yeah, watch this space, but I'm going to try and do a bit of clay stuff now, so I'll catch you in a bit. Here's my dinner, courtesy of Eddie. I've got a garden salad. I've got 3/4 of the pack. This is one of the Morrison's ones. I've got 100 grams of oven chips. These are just the Morrison's frozen steak chips. I've got 100 grams of steak. These are the lean sizzle steaks. 60 grams of onion rings. I've got some garden peas, which I didn't weigh out, but I've just counted half the tin. And I've got 50 ml of peppercorn sauce. So I can't remember what I said the sins, but it's something like 557, but I'll put it on screen once I had it. I've also accounted in my app for a one of the goo desserts. That's a chocolate mousse salted caramel one, and I'm left with 7 calories for the day. So this will be me done, and I shall catch you tomorrow for the next one. Bye. Good morning. It's Mother's Day today. It's Sunday. I don't know what date it is. I'm not even going to try and guess. It's about, is it about 27th of March? And like I say, it's Mother's Day. I just got up and Eddie's made breakfast, so I'll show you what I'm having. So I've got 1 hash brown, I've got an egg, some beans, some bacon and a tomato. I don't know how much beans are there, but I'd hesitate, I guess. It's not half a tin, is it?
No, it's about a third.
About a third of a tin, so I need to work it out. I know I normally give myself about 50 grams, and that looks probably...
50 grams.
That's not 50 grams, that looks like... I don't know, 70 or 80 grams, I think, and some crispy bacon. So I'm going to eat this and try and work some calories out for it. I'm not going to be too worried about calories today. We are going out, hopefully, if we can get in for Sunday lunch. The place near us that we're going to doesn't take bookings, so we're hoping we can get in. There'll just be the four of us, I think. There'll just be Chloe's coming over, Ewan's here, and there's me and Eddie. I think we're just going out, the four of us. Tom's still away with his friends in Sheffield, so he's not back till later today, so I don't think I'll see him. My hay fever's going mad. My nose is really fizzing. I've taken medication, but it's not kicked in yet. So I'm not going to worry too much about calories today. I'm just going to try and enjoy the day. So I shall catch you later next time I have something to eat. Do you know my thing just picked up that Q code without even being anywhere near it? You were there longer than you should have been. It's a huge plate of food.
I've got lots of roasters.
I haven't set the watch going now, I should do really. Hi, just edited this video full of hay fever again, so apologies for the appearance even. Yesterday was a great day, so we had the big Sunday dinner, which was delicious, and then we came back for a bit and then went out for a walk after Chloe went home, and it was sunny at that point. It had been quite cold during the day actually, so when we sat outside waiting for the table it was a bit chilly, so we got inside, which is why we had to wait about an hour for a table, but it was delicious dinner, so well worth the wait. And then, like I say, went for a nice walk around the park to walk off some of the excess, and then came back, and then later on we sort of just sat and watched a film and chilled really. Ewan ordered some desserts in, so I had some cookie dough that was his Mother's Day present to me, and then he also got some donuts, so I did have a donut. So I did have a couple of treats at the end of the day, but I think I was okay really during the day. Obviously I did have a huge dinner, but there was a lot of veg on that plate. So like I say, I wasn't really counting the calories yesterday so much, just wanted to enjoy the day, which I did. I had a fantastic day. So that's the end of this video. I'm going to try and edit this. I'd edited most of it yesterday, just finishing it off this morning, and I'm going to get it uploaded for you all, and then today is a fresh day, and I shall see you later. Bye.